Hi everyone, and welcome to my second week trying to work as a bioinformatician. Okay, let's pretend that nothing happened, I didn't disappear or anything like that, okay? I'm sorry. This would be the real second week, okay? I have been doing things related to bioinformatics, but I didn't record anything in the last months. I finished my website, so I'm going to show it to you later, okay? I have to say something because I have been a lot of time without practicing my speaking, and I think I have gotten worse. So I'm sorry if I make a lot of mistakes, but I can do anything. I'm here to practice, and that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I have to say also that in this moment I'm participating on a Kaggle competition related to bioinformatics. It is called CAFA6 protein function prediction. Later I'm going to show the competition to you, but that's all the things that I'm doing in this moment relating to bioinformatics. On the previous months, I finished the website, as I told you before, but also I started to review or recall things related to statistics, because I don't remember most of the things that I learned in my master, so I started to do to review all these things, and in this moment that thing I'm not doing it, but I want to no me sale la palabra. I want to continue with the statistics in other moment, like the next week or something like that. I don't know when, but I want to continue with it. So first of all, I'm going to show you the website because I finished it like in September. I think it's functionable. I would like to add more functionalities to my website, but these functionalities are related to statistics. So when I review all the things that I want to review about statistics, I will add these functionalities. What I want to add is a basic statistical analysis, like how many Go terms are in the sample, or a histogram with I don't know, something like that. Okay, basic statistical analysis in this moment. Okay, maybe later I think that it's better to add other type of analysis, but in this moment I'm thinking about this type. Maybe it's better to create another website where you can upload your file with your genes, their Go terms, and everything like that. And that way, anybody can use the website to do this analysis without programming anything. I don't know if I'm explained well, okay? But I think the idea is clear, okay? But that's what I want to add in the future, okay, to the website, well, to another website. Okay, so now let me open the website and I'm going to show my screen to you. Okay, so this is the home of the website. Here I explain a little bit what you can do on the website. Here are the main sections. And here you can go to the explanation about how it works, okay? Here I explain how to use the search section and the images section, but briefly, okay? So here are all the explanations. And from this side, you have here this sidebar, or I have to change this because if I go to the search, as you can see, this works. So I didn't do correctly the code of this section. Okay. Here in information, you can see how was the data collected. Okay. Here you can download a file with the 310 access numbers of the same samples that I used. Okay. And here you can see the data processing and the analysis that I did on my final degree project, and all the programs that I used to do the alignment and everything. Okay. Here you can see also the different types of tissues that I used for this analysis. Okay, in percentage. And also if the samples are pair-enriched or single-enriched. Okay. And okay, if we come back to the home page, we can go to the search page. Okay. In this site, I didn't change anything. Okay, it's the same as I showed to you in the last videos. And we can go also to the image section. Here I changed a little bit this site. Okay, because I realized that it only appears one Go identifier, one Go term, and one enrichment. Okay, it only appeared the first Go term and all the things related to this Go term. Okay. That's everything. I didn't change anything more. Okay, here you can go. This works. Oh, this doesn't works too. Okay, so I need to change this. Okay, the sidebar, because here works and images also worked. This was my website. I think it's quite good. Okay, I didn't know anything about Django. I studied on, how can I say this in English, because I don't know the conversation of the educational Spanish educational system to other systems, But when I was 15, I think, or 17. 16, I can remember. I learned how to use HTML and CSS, but I didn't use it since that moment. So it was difficult to understand, to recall, to do everything. So I'm proud of my work. Okay, now I'm going to show you the competition that I am participating in this moment, and I'm going to use the mobile camera because it's easier for me to editing the video. So I think you can see pretty well the things. So I'm going to use the camera. Okay, so this is the competition. Okay, it's about predict the biological function of a protein. We have different types of files. Here are the explanation of each file. Okay, we have the train sequences in FASTA format. We have the train terms in this format, TSV. And we have here the Go terms, okay, for each sequence. We have the taxonomy. We have this file, which is the graph structure of the ontology. And here we have the test sequences. Well, yes, the test sequences. And also we have here the information accretion for each term, okay? Because the most specific term will have a higher weight, okay? Because it's more complicated to predict that term, okay? And here we have the sample submission. Here you can see the weights. These have a high weight because this term it's probably more precise than this one, okay? Because this one is close to 0. Here you can see these terms which has a 0 value. You need to imagine this like a tree, okay? Because I'm going to open Paint. So you need to think about the Go terms like a tree branch, okay? Because we have general terms which are in the top, and then you can go to more specific terms. Okay, so something like this, okay? I don't know if you understand this, but it's something like that. So what I am doing, I'm focusing on trying to use the third structure of a protein because the function of a protein is it's related to their structure, okay? The structure is very important, so I'm trying to extract the important information about the 3D structure of a protein, and I'm trying to do a model that uses all that information, the sequence, the portion, the ratio of each amino acid, the portion of helix, I don't know how to say it in English. Okay, the alpha helix and beta sheet, okay? And I'm trying to calculate the ratio or the portion of each type of structure, and also the isometric point, the pH on which the protein has a neutral charge. So I'm trying to use all that information because I think it's quite important, and as we have on the databases the structure of the proteins, that's what I am doing, okay? My problem is that my laptop is not powerful enough, okay? I'm using a small sample, just 1,000 sequences, 1,000 proteins actually. It doesn't work because I need a lot of powerful to do the model, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I think that I'm going to book a computer. I don't know how. I need to investigate more about that option. I'm not using in this moment artificial intelligence, okay, because I'm trying to do a traditional model just to use it, because I have never used it, and I think it's important to use to try the traditional models too. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm trying to improve the model, okay? I need to see what is happening in this moment, because I'm using a Jupyter notebook and my kernel crashes. I don't know if I'm going to try to run my model on a Python script without using a Jupyter notebook. And I don't know, because sometimes it works, other times doesn't work, so I don't know. Okay, today I'm going to try to train a model, okay, and see what happened. Hello, it's the next day, and yesterday I didn't record anything because I forgot. And I'm going to talk you about what I did yesterday, and then I will talk to you about what I'm going to do today. Okay. Yesterday I tried to improve my model for the Kaggle competition, but it didn't work. So today I don't know if I'm going to continue with that because I think that I need to investigate more about this type of models. My main task for today is to fix the books that I showed to you yesterday and about my website, and then I will investigate about these models because I'm stuck and I need to see what types of models exist. I'm going to start right now because I don't want to talk too much, because if I talk too much, I don't do anything. So let's go. Okay, I found the error. It's just this. I don't know from where I copy these lines, but I need to put, instead of open, hidden, and instead of shifted, expanded. Okay, so I try it. Yeah, that's everything. Maybe I copied this from internet, or I don't know, and I didn't check if this is what I want to add to my sidebar. I don't know why I didn't copy this, because it's the same in all the sections, but I don't know. I'm going to change this from information and also from how it works. Okay, and I'm going to check if everything works. So now it works. Okay, in information you can hide the sidebar, and in the how it works sections too. Okay, it's done. Okay, I pushed my changes to the GitHub repository. It's public, so if any of you wants to see my code, you can search on internet the name of the website, which is the the name of the logo. Okay, in the website, you can see there my code. Okay, and now I'm going to investigate about these models, because I need to understand well the multi-label models, because it's what I need to do for the Kaggle competition, and I need to understand well these types of models. Hello again, it's 1 o'clock and I have been doing embeddings, okay, for my future model. It has been like an hour running, and it's not finished, so I'm going to have lunch. I have been doing crochet because it's my new hobby, and I have been listening to music while I was doing crochet. And yeah, I'm going to eat because I don't know when it's going to finish the embedding. So when it finished and I finished my lunch, I will continue with this because I want to see if it works. Okay. And so yeah, I will see you later. Hello, today is Thursday. Yesterday I didn't record anything because my partner was working from home and I didn't want to bother him, so I didn't record anything. But today I'm alone at home, so I'm going to tell you what I did yesterday. I continue with the Kaggle competition, and yesterday I create a model that works finally. And yeah, I spent all morning trying to train the model, change things related to the model. It doesn't predict very well. I need to be honest. But yeah, today I want to change some things like the layers or some parameters, and I will do that during all the morning. And I don't know if I'm going to do something different. Also, I have to say that in the last clip, okay, I didn't record anything that day because it took me like 7 or 8 hours to finish the code. I mean, the code was running for many hours. That's why I didn't record anything, okay? Because I was waiting to the code to finish. That's what I want to do this morning. So I'm going to shut up. I'm going to start programming. Okay, in this moment, I'm making the embeddings for my test sample, and my laptop is going to explode. Let me show you. I'm using almost my full RAM to run this code, but I can't do anything more. So it will take almost 4 hours to run this code, and I don't know what I'm going to do in this moment. I train my model and I want to do my first submission, so I need to prepare these embeddings because I need it to make the predictions. So I don't know, it's almost 1 o'clock, so I think that I'm going to cook and I'm going to have lunch, and then I will continue with other thing because I need to finish the embeddings to continue with the code. I can't do anything more.